Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be doing my August TBR slash my Disneyathon TBR for you guys. So for the Disneyathon, which is from the whole month of August, and there is 4 teams. I'm on the team The Little Mermaid because Little Mermaid is my favorite Disney movie of all time. So yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and talk about my TBR for this readathon and everything, and just this is basically my August TBR for right now and everything. So yeah, let's just get started with the video. So challenge number 1 is Ariel. Read a book featuring a singer as the main character. Now I was really struggling with this one, not gonna lie. I was like, oh my gosh, what main character is a singer? Like, I don't know, like, oh my gosh. And then I was already reading this book for the reading rush, and I never finished it for the reading rush, so yeah, so but that book I chose was the one by Kira Cass. This is the 3rd book in the selection series, because it's 3 books, and then there is I don't know, there's sequels, but they're like happens after selection, and I don't really want to spoil anything in case you haven't read these books. There's the selection, the elites, and then the one. So this is the last book in the trilogy, and there's 2 more after that happens after the selection and just whatnot. But yeah, so if you don't know what the selection is there is this girl, America. She is a singer, by the way. So there is, I think, 8 cast. I'm pretty sure there's 8. Yeah. But there is this thing where there is 35 girls and there's only 1 crown. So basically there is a selection where Prince Maxon needs to find his future wife and everything. So they have 35 girls from all of these different casts and everything, and there's only 1 crown. So Prince Maxon has to go through all these girls and choose his future wife that's gonna soon become queen once he becomes king and everything. So that's how he finds his wife. So it's basically the royal bachelor. So really cool. But yeah, this series is kind of older. I think it was like in 2014-ish. I think the selection came out in 2014. I don't know when this book... No, this one actually came out in 2014. So the selection maybe came out in 2012. So it's an older series, but I'm finally reading it. So yeah, but this book fits for Ariel. Read a book with the main character who is a singer. And challenge number 2 is Flounder. Read a book with a great friendship. And that book I did choose was, it's The Golden Trio. Is a great friendship. So I'm going to be reading Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, because this is the next book in my Harry Potter reread that I need to get to. I read Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone last year, so I need to read Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. And this book does have a great friendship. Harry, Ron, and Hermione, the Golden Trio, they're an amazing friendship. They would do anything for each other, and they stick by each other's sides no matter what they're going through. But yeah, so this fits for this challenge, and I'm very excited to read Harry Potter. But this whole readathon, I literally was like, I don't know what book fits for any of these challenges, and I really had to think about it. And I'm like, okay, maybe I have to reread a book, because I don't know if it has a great friendship or not if I've never read the book. So so I'm rereading a book. So yeah. Okay, challenge number 3 is Prince Eric. Read a book by your favorite author. So I didn't really have a favorite author. I enjoy this author's books, so I chose this one. And I don't really have a favorite author. I just enjoy everyone's books. I love every author, so I don't have a favorite one or anything like that. But she is one of my favorite authors per se, because it's one of my favorite series, so I think it counts. And that book is going to be Breaking Dawn by Stephanie Meyer. This was on my Reading Rush TBR, but did I finish it? Did I even start it? No. Is this on almost every single of my TBRs? Yes. Do I actually read it? No. But yeah, this is the 4th book in the I almost called Harry Potter, the Twilight Saga. So the final book, well, it's not the final book technically. Midnight Sun is out and I need to get it, but I'm broke right now, so I have to wait until I have money to buy Midnight Sun. So just my life. But I'm very excited to read this one, like I always am each time, but it's just so big, it's just so intimidating. And it literally, when I read Harry Potter in the Deathly Hallows, it literally took me forever to read as well. So, and I feel like Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince did as well. I mean, all the Harry Potter books did. But yeah, so this one fits for the challenge because this is, Stephanie Meyer is one of my favorite authors. So, yeah. Alright, challenge number 4, Ursula. Read a book in which a character changes their appearance often. So, this one, I literally was like, I have no clue. It never says what type of appearance. It just says changes their appearance. Could be clothes, could be how they look, could be a gender, like they change their gender often, whatever. But, so, you're gonna be surprised for this one, huh? Kind of. Maybe. I don't know. But that one is The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. And if you don't know, Katniss changes her outfits and her appearance pretty often. Because you have the hunting scene, you have the reaping, you have the chariots, you have the interview, and then you have the games. And then after the games, so she changes her appearance like 6-ish times. So, like her clothing appearance. So this counts as a challenge. So I'm gonna count it because I'm like, I don't know what character really changes their appearance that often. So it counts, so I'm gonna go with it. But yeah, I guess I'm rereading not Harry Potter. I always wanted to say Harry Potter, and it's not Harry Potter, but I love some Harry Potter. No, I'm gonna be reading The Hunger Games. I still need to read the prequel with President Snow, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Oh, it's right in front of me. If you were like, why is she tilting her head? I'm like, I'm reading the spine because it's literally right in front of me. So, yeah. Maybe I should reread this series and then I'll read the prequel with President Snow. Think smarter, not harder, ladies and gents. Because, well, that actually didn't have to apply to any of that, what I just said. But, yeah, so I'm just going to reread The Hunger Games because one of my favorite trilogies on Earth. So, yeah, so Katniss Everdeen changes her appearance a lot in this book, so this fits for this challenge. Alright, challenge number 5. Sebastian, read the group book. Oh, so, okay, never mind. Sorry, I thought of, from my reading vlog, I was talking about how there's only 5, there's actually 6. Because I counted 5 and I forgot that I don't have the group book yet. I still have to look on my library's thing to see if it's on hold or not. So, yeah, but the group book is going to be A Song Below Water by Bethany C. Morrow. I think this book is about this black girl who is a siren in Portland. I read it and I was like, it sounds pretty cool, but I was kind of like, some of it I was like, Oh, I just burped, excuse me. Some of it I was like, I'm a little confused. But no, it sounds really cool and I can't wait to read it, honestly. But I just know it's a black girl who is in Portland, Oregon. I'm pretty sure it's Portland. Yeah, and she's a siren, and there's like a whole nother clan. There's a whole group of sirens, and she just can't be exposed or something like that. I would have to look at it again because I don't know too much about the plot. I only read it like one time to see what it was about for this thing on Goodreads, so I have to look at it again just to like get in my head of like what is this book about. But that's kind of like what I remembered and like the gist of it. So yeah, I still don't have it yet, so I can't show it to you, but can't wait to read that one because it sounds really cool and interesting, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this sounds weird but cool, so I can't wait. All right, last challenge of this readathon is King Triton. King Triton bestowed you with the lightning powers so you can read any team books without following the map, but first completing your own team prompts. So I chose from Princess and the Frog. I don't know if they mean the team book, like the group book. I think that's what it means. So if not, if that's what it actually means of like not, when I'm actually, I read it like 5 times just like, I'm like, what does this mean? I don't know if it's team prompts or team books, like, oh, the group book. So I'm just, if not, if it is the group book, then my TBR has changed. So I would have to like make sure. But if not, this is the challenge I chose from Princess and the Frog. Prince Naveen, I think that's pronounced it. Read a book with royalty. And that book I chose was Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. This book does consist of royalty. And basically, this is the second one. But I think the first one is the Red Queen. I can't find it. Wait, where? Oh, it is the Red Queen. I literally am like, where is it? And it's all the way up top. But I think there's these, it's red and there's silver. And if you're red, if you have red blood, then you don't have any powers. And if you have silver blood, you have like these powers. And basically this girl, she is a red, but she has powers. And all these cool things happen. And I can't wait to read the next one. But yeah, this book involves royalty. So, but I'm kind of like, I think the challenge is read a book, read another group's book. You can read any team books without following the map. So it might be a group book, but they didn't say group book. It just says any team books. So maybe it's group book, and if it is a group book, then I would have to look through the group books of the other teams and look at it again. So I gotta do that. Yeah, but that is my TBR for you guys. So if you enjoyed it, make sure you give us a big old thumbs up. Subscribe down below to see more of me, and if you enjoy my content, and comment down below what is your August TBR and everything. I would love to know. So yeah, that is it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.